Yo, I am so excited to finally drop this video. I've been waiting for this moment. Here we have both the ROG Ally and the Legion Go compared side by side. We're gonna go through a lot in this video. Here's some ASMR for the meantime. But do expect to see some pretty interesting results to these tests. Now this isn't a review, this is just a comparison. But before I got this thing, I thought it would be pretty huge, the Legion Go, right? When it got in the mail and I unboxed it, it was way bigger than what I expected, and I expected it to be humongous. This thing is a monster. The Legion Go makes the ROG Ally feel like a Mini Cooper. It's crazy. I had to bring this up, and my next video will be about this, but the Legion Go is literally a gaming tablet. Look at the screen in comparison with the ROG Ally. This thing is just mind-blowing to me. Not that you put these things in your pockets, but this will at least tell you and give you an idea of how big they really are. So this is a case that you can buy with the ROG Ally, and it's super thin, it's flimsy, you can bend it. This is the Legion Go's case, and this thing is a tank. I mean, you can shoot that to Earth from space and it'll cause a meteor the size of North America, but let's go ahead and put them in the bag just to give you an idea of how much space they take. With the ROG Ally, it's a drop in the bucket, not a big deal. This thing, on the other hand, though, every step you take, you know you've got that Legion Go in your backpack behind you. So let's go ahead and start these devices up at the same time.
I don't know, have a good day, okay?
Oh my god, honestly.
And the ROG Ally doesn't play around. He's up and ready to tackle the day. The Legion, on the other hand, is sleeping in, having a hard time waking up. There we have it. That's quite a drastic difference. The Legion Go finishing at 34 seconds. Let's go ahead with the Windows login, and as you can see, Armory Crate on the ROG Ally has instantly booted up. Lenovo, you guys need to update your software, because I mean, I don't know, this is okay, yeah, that's quite the intro. Let's go ahead and do a full system reset. Now keep in mind, these numbers can change. All it takes is a few software updates and you can start seeing better performance or better speed on the Legion Go. The ROG Ally is just far more optimized because it's been out for a bit longer. And there we have it, 40 seconds, just shy of. Not too bad of a difference. I'll tell you though, sure, you might wait longer with the Legion Go, but when that screen turns on, it doesn't matter. And then here we go. Let's just redo the booting in the Windows, because these numbers are just crazy to me with the Legion Go. It shouldn't take this long at all, but here we have it. So I thought I'd show you guys the menus, right? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I love looking at the settings, the different things you can do in the software. So go ahead and zoom if you're on a mobile device, if you care about these settings. If not, you can just skip past this little part, but I don't know, it's fun to see the RGB colors or like the fan speeds or something like that. Let me also slide in here real quick and say that if you're new with Windows handhelds, let me tell you, you gotta know computers. You don't have to know them, but if you don't, your Reddit is going to be full of like, oh, how come my sound's not working? How come my windows are distorted? How come this and that? Like, the user interface as a whole with these devices are just not as pleasant as you would get with a Switch or Steam Deck. Let's go ahead and do the sound test. I'll let you guys choose and think what is, but I'll go ahead and show you right after. I don't expect you to make up your mind through a mono-based mic, so I'll tell you, and most will agree, that the Legion Go speakers are about 3 times worse than the ROG Allies. Let's go ahead and test the fan noise. Here we go with Baldur's Gate boot test. Both games have been freshly installed on each device. They've never been opened before. On the exact same saves. Both devices are set to performance mode at the same resolution. So I think this is a very fair playing field. The ROG Ally wins again at 41 seconds. And then here we have the Legion Go, but let me tell you, when that screen turns on, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who wins or who loses. It's the size that really does matter. Let's go ahead and boot into the game itself. I just also wanted to bring up, thank you guys for spending the time to watch my video.
Oh my God.
I've spent 2 days on it. I love every second of it. Many more to come. If you like what you see, you know what to do. And if you don't like the video, let me know why you don't like it. I want to improve. Now here we are with the ROG Ally at 32 seconds. It's clear that the ROG Ally is really pushing it on these competitions. It's winning. It's first place for sure, but don't get your hopes up. Don't get too confident, people. I'm telling you, there's some things that take a turn. So you'll see here pretty soon. And now for the next test, we're going to go ahead with the sleep mode. Just falling asleep and waking back up. There's 2 modes. Then there's hibernation. And we're not going to test hibernation today. We will, though. Not today. Hibernation's that deep sleep that it's what bears do in the winter. All right, let's try Starfield. I'm keeping a very close eye on the bottom right where it says launching game. That's where I start the timer. And it seems as though the ROG Ally is slacking for once. But no. Turns out that it wins. Let's go inside. We have the same saves, same settings. Let's go in. Man, this game is amazing, but these loading screens are just brutal, and they happen so often. Okay, Legion Go. Taking a break. All right, he's here. Looking great. Let's go to New Atlantis. And oh my goodness gracious, the Legion Go wins. Let's go inside the loft. Go pay a visit to our friends at 10 seconds. I'll meet you there. The ROG Ally slacking. Now here, okay, this is a from 0 to 100 charging test with both screens on, both devices on balanced mode. Same settings, same everything. I apologize for the lights. I thought that the RGB changing colors would be cool for the time lapse, but it turns out that you're getting pulled over, and so I apologize for that. I'm still learning how to make these videos. I also want to mention that I lost the footage, but I tested out the Legion Go charging with the power off completely, and it went 0 to 100 in about 42 minutes. That's extremely fast. Unfortunately, when the screen is on, you're not going to get that kind of number, but take a look at this. The Legion Go slacks the ROG Ally at 1 hour and 58 minutes, 0 to 100%. The Legion Go hits 100% in 2 hours and 29 minutes. Pretty crazy. Now this is a 100 down to 0 battery drain test, both running on the exact same Baldur's Gate offline balanced. You know how it goes. And this is where things kind of get pretty interesting, wildly interesting, might I add. Take a look at the ROG Ally. He just died at 52 minutes. Didn't hit an hour. He dies in 52. But the Legion Go is still going strong, and we still have shy of 50% left on battery. So this thing's got tons more juice to keep on hustling. We have successfully doubled the battery lifespan of the ROG Ally and about to triple it. Do take into account that I've been using the Legion Go for like a day, and the ROG Ally has been alive for about 4 months every single day. So there is some wear and tear with the battery, but brothers and sisters, you just saw it hit 2 hours and 47 minutes. That is an all-time record in this handheld world. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. I've got plenty more, so do subscribe and do whatever you can to encourage me to make more videos. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day.